My name is Michelle Swales. I have been married for over 20 years. I have a 16-year-old daughter. I work part-time from home and I homeschool my daughter. I had pretty significant pain for about 5 years, and after speaking with my husband about it, we decided to go and see a doctor. I had thought that I might have to have a hysterectomy just based on the way I was feeling and the symptoms, and I was able to go talk to Dr. Kraemer. He ran a couple tests and had my husband and I come back and talk to us about the different options that we had available, and we ultimately ended up deciding to have a hysterectomy at that time. I was really worried about the downtime, the recovery time that you would have from such a significant surgery. Dr. Kraemer had explained to me that using the Vinci machine, he is able to do surgery quicker, and he gave me a couple of examples of reasons why I would have a quicker recovery. You're under for less time. He also told me to expect that I'd probably not have to take as many pain meds as I thought I would have, and that was when I really knew that that was the right decision for me.
My name is Todd Kraemer. I'm the owner and founder of Kraemer Women's Care. We are a OB/GYN practice in Columbia, South Carolina. Robotic surgery is simply a tool. We use it as surgeons, and it's not necessarily the only tool you have, but it definitely has its utility. In Michelle's case, it offered us a safer, quicker, less downtime for her solution than, let's say, more traditional open surgery. Probably 2/3 of our patients that have a robotic hysterectomy can look forward to going home the same day. If you take that back into the 1970s, patients would spend about 2 weeks in the hospital recovering for traditional open hysterectomies.
I had the surgery early in the morning and had no complications and was able to go home. And by lunchtime, I was sitting on my front porch looking at the pond. I felt amazing. I had such a quick recovery. I was back to my usual activities within 3 weeks. I had very little pain. I wish I would have had the surgery years before.
We're aligned as a practice with Prisma Health. We found Prisma to be the most supportive for GYN services in particular because they've been able to supply us with the latest in robotic equipment. Robotics really was brought into this market by Prisma initially. At this point, they are still the leader in this market, so it's made a good fit for us.
Dr. Kraemer and his staff, I felt very comfortable from our initial meeting with them. Everyone from those people who called me on the phone and set up my surgery, who answered questions for me, those that got me ready for surgery that day, everyone in the hospital, I have nothing but great things to say about them. Derek and I both felt very comfortable with them, and I felt like I just had great care.